Coke Machine for Real Fishing, January 4th, 2020. On January 3rd, my brother and I took a snowmobile out to the Manitou Islands out there. There's sort of snow closer to the North Shore, a very thin layer, but it was warm yesterday, so it's like really melting down. But out by the islands there, it was just like sheer ice with water on top. There was a pressure crack that we had to avoid. And on that day, we caught like 5 or 6 walleye and 1 pike. The walleye we caught at the Manitous were all undersized, so they all went back. The pike inhaled my lure, so it ended up going in the pan, but it was very tasty regardless. The fishing was a little slow. We were hoping it was going to be on fire, but it was pretty good. We got a visit from Joe MNR. I don't know his real name, but he seemed to be familiar with me, which is cool. Wanted to give a shout out to all the people at the MNR, lads and ladies wearing the suits, zipping around, checking out people, making sure people are following the laws, keeping the healthy population of fish going strong. Then today we just hit the old perching grounds by my house here, and it was a little slow for a bit, but I managed to get at least a frying pan full of perch here. They seem to be hitting like just dead stick, salted minnow, that was it. All the lures we had, they weren't really aggressive towards, so that is what it is. There are all sorts of places on the lake here where I've been measuring where the ice is very different. There was a place in my backyard here that was 8 inches. There was 12 inches over here. At the islands, there was about 10 inches. So we're getting a lot of variation still on the lake here. And from what I hear, a dude drove his truck into the lake in Calendar Bay. I hear there's some snowmobiles that are going in around pressure cracks. So everybody's got to be super careful. Like I said before, you got to keep your eyes open for these things. But these things happen. But this time of year, the ice isn't like 3 feet thick, so you got to be very careful. Overall, I haven't come across any hazards myself aside from like pressure crack. But most of it was very slippery ice. Make sure you got your cleats out there. The temperature is supposed to drop later on in the week. We'll see how that goes. Here I caught 4 jumbo perch. I'll show you a picture of that. It was nice to get into some, but it wasn't a crazy flurry. It was a few minor flurries, and I'll take that, you know. Last night it was a lot colder, so the lake is sort of firmed up, but there are still some slushy spots out there, so keep your eyes peeled.
You got a turd in your beard. See it?
Is it just ice, or?
I don't know. Yeah, that one. Piece of food.
Hope that wasn't a piece of minnow in there. It might have been a piece of minnow. I don't know how it happened.